Today I'm going to show you how to use Quantlab libraries from Excel using the COM interface. So first we need to register our TLB file on the system, and you might need to be administrator to do this. So just go to your Quantlab folder, and there you use the option -T-A to register the TLB file. And if you have done this properly, it registers, and you can also see in the folder next to your Quantlab that you got a fresh TLB. So this registers not only the built-in functions, but also any functions that you have made in your private libraries or firm libraries. Also, these functions will be exported in the TLB and be usable from Excel. So now we can go over to Excel and reference the TLB file that we started. So here we have an Excel Vba interface. It's Excel 2010. So you go to References, and then we look for our Quantlab library as COM, and there it is. And then we press OK. So now it's loaded, and we can see in the object browser that we have loaded all the Quantlab functions. So you get the built-in libraries and also your private libraries. So if you remember from the last tech example where we ran C++ in Quantlab, we made a DLL with a function called myfunc. And now we can see that we have this function exported from the Quantlab to our VB, so we can use this now from the Excel spreadsheet. So let's see how that works. We're gonna dim an app as a QL application, and we're gonna make a function myExcelFunc, and then we're gonna finish this code by returning the function within the Quantlab space, and it takes the x and y argument, which is just a simple x minus y function that we did last time in C++. So, and now we're ready to okay, now we can see if we get our function to work. Let's look for it as myExcelFunc. So we'll take 100 and y will be 80. And there we have it. It works. And then we can also look at some of the built-in functions that we have. Obviously, Quantlab is a financial system with a big library. So here we have an example of taking an instrument, a government bond, and it displays its static data, but it also displays a yield, clean price, dirty price, and you can also work with calling a whole curve and making a spread, this government bond versus the swap curve. And it's also possible to plot this, of course, and get the data out using Excel functions and Excel graphs.